Okay, hello everyone. It's Jeremy Parrish, and this is Gintendo. Hey, wait a minute, what the heck? My playback on YouTube is looking weird. Let me make sure it's running okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, everything is great. Hi, thanks for joining the stream. Did I mention that I'm Jeremy Parrish and this is Gintendo for Retronauts? Well, by golly, that's the case. I am playing Castlevania Bloodlines, a game from 1994, which, yes, was 25 years ago. As soon as I can get confirmation that my voice sounds okay, we can get this stream going. Yeah, so this is the weird Castlevania, and I don't mean that it's a weird game in and of itself, just the circumstances of its existence are weird. This is the only game that Konami, I want to say the only Castlevania they ever published on a Sega platform. I believe that's correct. Let's see, options, what should I do? Level normal, easy, there's two versions. People are watching, I can't play easy, that'd be embarrassing, but I will load myself up with some extra lives, yes indeed. Okay, so, here we go. Yeah, so this is Konami's Sega Castlevania, and I guess that's why it never gets compiled or reissued in any way. But you can play as two heroes in this Castlevania, and this is the Castlevania that ties the whole series back to Bram Stoker's Dracula novel. John Morris is, I think, supposed to be the son of Quincy Morris, the vampire killer, the guy who actually did the dirty deed of killing Dracula in the novel. And as you can see, he was born in Texas, USA. So we're gonna go kill us a Dracula, slash him right in the heart with a big old bullwhip. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we're playing as John Morris. Oh, they sent you pointed out the fact that there was a Symphony of the Night port for Saturn. That was technically Konami, but that was not a good port, as we've seen here on this very stream series, Gintendo. The Symphony port for Saturn was kinda bad, so I don't know if we really count that. Konami ported a bunch of PS1 games to Saturn for no particular reason. I guess they just felt bad for Saturn. There was also a Suikoden port for Saturn, and a few other things. Wow, crow's eating a dead body. That reminds me, it's almost dinner time. So let's see. Someone said, what is your favorite cereal? I should have been watching the game instead of looking at my weird questions in my chat. I don't know what favorite cereal has to do with Castlevania, but I definitely don't like to eat zombies. These zombies are weird, but they have little flies. There's a lot of unusual detail in this game. Little bonus details that they threw in just for the heck of it. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh right, I can whip in multiple directions, but only when I jump. It's been a while since I played this game, so bear with me if it takes me a little while to... Oh, there's no candle down here. Is there something in the walls? Nothing. I'm angry. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played this game. It's going to be take a little bit of a refresher for me to catch on and play it. Let's see. I'm gonna kill that guy with an axe. Or not. Maybe I'll just miss him a lot. But it does look like there's something in this wall. Oh yes indeed, it's not wall meat though, it's a book. I guess that's important somehow. Actually, what does the book do? I don't know. Because I did not own a Sega system back in the day, this was always the Castlevania that got away. Oh look, that's where the fishmen gained their ability to spit from some of the later Castlevania games. So even though Konami has not reissued this game, or remade it, or compiled it, or anything, it hasn't gone completely unloved, because Koji Igarashi did create a sequel, a direct sequel to this game, in Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, which was a pretty darn fun Castlevania game, although a little bit on the strange and kind of rote side. Why won't you die? There you go, 3 hits, that does it. So it looks like bad guys respawn here, and that's lame. Anyway, this level is pretty much exactly the same as the opening... Whoa! Jerk. The opening level in the original Castlevania, except you didn't have those bats flying like that. Found me some holy water, and a magic token, and now a boomerang, or a toenail clipping. What is that? Yes, it's a boomerang. Okay, so this guy... This is not the final boss, or the boss of the first stage in the original Castlevania. They've changed all the rules, and I feel like he has some sort of secondary attack that's going to make him more... Oh, yeah, the glass flying out. I guess I should have watched out for that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't jump into him. Okay, buddy. Can't tell if I'm flickering because I'm taking damage or because of sprite limitations. Your corpse can die now, thank you. Okay, well that's one stage down, or was this just like the halfway mark? Oh, it was just the halfway mark! That's right, this is where this gets tricky. Changes up everything you know from the original. Aww. I also noticed that the hearts here are replaced with gems, as opposed to, well, like I said, instead of hearts, like you normally use in Castlevania, and I guess that's because you're not playing as a Belmont. I think this was an attempt to kind of change things up a little bit. Oh, I really should pay more attention to what I'm doing. And if you haven't played Portrait of Ruin, it's... Oh, dope. It's a pretty fun and different take on Castlevania with the Metroidvania style. Everything's like linked in portraits, hence the title, kind of like Super Mario 64. And it has a really great bonus mode where you get to play entirely with a touchscreen, which sucks less than you would think. Come on, dude, there you go. So those gears, the big spikes in the background cannot hurt me, but those spikes in the foreground can. Alright, now we're getting into the weird stuff. The scrolling, and the blood dripping, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I should probably talk more about me. Hi, I am Jeremy Parrish, as I mentioned before. Playing Castlevania for Retronauts, the cool podcast for cool people who are old. Because this game is 25 years old, it's a perfect... Hey, wait a minute. I kind of screwed myself over there, huh? It's a perfect candidate, as I was saying, for playing. Wish that guy would die. There we go. So this does the classic Castlevania thing where the platforms don't flip if you walk on them, they do flip if you jump on them. Gem, come back to me, I need you. Why aren't you in my life? So I'm trying to remember, do I have to jump over that thing, or can I jump on top of it? I'm gonna say I have to jump over it. Oh, that was not a good idea. I have failed miserably. Okay, well I was already low on life. You at home, watching this, are probably having a better experience with this game than I am, just because you are at home. And that means you can listen to the extremely good soundtrack, and I have to keep the soundtrack turned down so that it doesn't cause interference or overlap with the stream. And that's a darn shame, because this is the first Castlevania soundtrack composed by Michiru Yamane, who went on to do a bunch of games, including Portrait of Ruin and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And Yeah, she had never worked on a Castlevania game before this. Oh, hey, maybe don't whip the birds. Good times. Yeah, so as I was saying, Mrs. Yamane was, she told me one time when I interviewed her that she was very intimidated when she started working on this game. Well, that was nice. I like that the bad guys can die on the traps in the background. But she told me she talked to someone in an elevator, and they were like, oh yeah, Castlevania, that series is known for its amazing music. You really have to step up your game for this. Oh, look, that would have been handy. Meat, wall meat. But I think she acquitted herself. This game has some of the best and most classic game tracks in the entire series, even though Konami disavows its existence. I wish that guy could get close enough for me to hit him. Come on, let me hit you. Come on, buddy. Let's go. There we go. That's right. That's what we're talking about. You are now a dead guy. So, am I going up to Dracula's lair already? That looks like it. It's a very abbreviated Castlevania experience. Castlevania, the abridged version. I'm trying to remember what's the boss here. Man, I don't remember at all. Because I'm old. Alright, it's that guy. Look at those jointed Konami 16-bit sprites. This is such a 16-bit Konami game. Oh, why did I do that? That was really extraordinarily dumb. Maybe I should stop jumping into that guy's pattern of attack. Nice try, pal. Oh, that one got me. This guy even kind of looks like something from Gunstar Heroes. Almost. Except goofier. Kind of like a cross between Gunstar Heroes and Clockwork Knight. Okay, well I actually made it past one stage, so congratulations to me. Hooray! Jump for joy. Get to take a sip of gin. Alright, so if for some reason you ever decide to play this game and think, I don't want to play through the first stage, well, here's your password. Congratulations. Michael McGuire in the comments pointed out that Konami disavows the existence of all their games, and that is correct. Don't know why, but that's how they do it. Oh yeah, someone reminded me of the existence of Contra Hardcore, which was also a Konami game for Sega Genesis, and definitely has a look and feel a lot like this game. This is not the best reflective water technique I've seen, but it's not terrible. I think they revisited this in Rocket Knight to better effect. Why can't I do a backdash? There's no shoulder buttons on the Genesis controller. Curse them. Whoa, what's those fish guys again? I guess that makes sense because there is water here. So there are two characters you can play as in this game, as I mentioned before. There is this guy, John Morris, and then there is Eric Lecarde, not to be mistaken for Alucard. And John is definitely the classic Castlevania style guy with a whip, sub-weapons and stuff, whereas Eric uses a spear. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of the ideas they had in this game were like a practice run for later Castlevanias. Like Eric Lecarde, his spirit definitely can be felt. Oh, the one-up is gone. Can definitely be felt in, Alucard. Not even with just the name, but also his style of attack. John, you're gonna drown. Don't do that. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Castlevania Symphony of the Night began life as a 32X game. It was going to be called The Bloodletting. And that didn't happen because the 32X was a dismal failure. So basically nothing from Symphony Night ended up coming through and happening. This guy is just like standing around shooting sparkles and laughing. I feel like there should be something more going on here. Am I missing something? Is he going to turn into another boss? Nope, I guess that was it. It was just like, beat up this guy as he giggles. Oh, now the crows decide to attack. You little bastards. Oh. Ha ha ha, now I have a machine gun axe. Ho ho ho. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a narrow miss. Oh, well, now I'm dead. Alright, so now you've seen me die many times. Get used to it. It's the way of life, or death, in this game. So I guess the trick with this guy is just that you have to use a certain bit of timing to be able to hit him, and you have to hit him, take him out before the water rises and you drown. And it was much easier when I had a more upgraded whip. But now I am weak, because I died, because I am weak. And I feel like this Minotaur guy is going to be easier if I don't jump into crows. Yes. Take that, crow. Come and get me. There you go. Alright. So now I'm going to... No, I don't want you. I want... Oh no, I have almost no gems with which to use sub-weapons, so go! Oh, this is not gonna go well. Alright, pal. Yeah. Oh. I guess I need to get in under his attack. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. He's less difficult than he seems. Alright. We can move along now. Oh no, we can't move along. Okay, this guy seems more troubling. He's got a longer wind-up, so I guess I have the ability to jump in, strike, whoa! Get away. Whoa. Ah. He hits kind of hard. I feel like these are, these guys were kind of revisited in Symphony of the Night with the Axe Brothers, whatever they were called. There was like axe, mace, flail, something like that. So yeah, Konami may not care about the existence of this game, but the Castlevania creators, oh, these are scrolling up. I see. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. All right, man, I don't remember any of this. Why do I not remember this game? Does it flow differently if you play as Eric? Maybe that's it. I never play as John. Oh no! Oh. That was unfortunate. Wow, the stream is looking pretty lively. The chat, the audience, the participation, etc. And I would like to perform better for you guys. Can't even hit a sine wave Medusa. That's like the most basic Castlevania skill. Oh, come on. John Morris. That's why I never play as John Morris, because he's bad at dodging Medusas. Oh, see? Look at that. Can't even jump out of the way. What a goon. Yeah, I'm extraordinarily bad at hitting these Medusas. I don't know what the deal is. I play so many Castlevania games. I've streamed so many Castlevania games. Whoa, I'm gonna die. Put a Genesis controller in my hands and everything just goes to hell. It's terrible. Man, we're like 20 minutes into the stream and I haven't even mentioned the fact that it's... Oh, Gintendo! Which means there's gin happening somehow, in theory. I keep forgetting to drink, but I swear it's there. Tonight's gin is Drumshanbo, which is an Irish gin. It's called Gunpowder gin. It's called Gunpowder gin not because of guns, but because of the gunpowder black tea that it's made with. And it's a really nice gin, very kind of classic tasting, but then it has this black tea flavor to it that really adds something unique to the mix. I can't remember if I've tried this before on there we go. If I've had it before in a Gintendo stream, but I highly recommend it with what do you call that stuff? Oh yes, grapefruit. A slice of grapefruit. So the timing and I feel, yeah, the action and timing in this game are different than the usual Castlevania. Maybe that's what's messing me up. Oh, come on. Turn around. Well, this is my last hit. Yeah, good times. Okay, so that's game over. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for video games. Continue, too. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm parceling it out just right. 20 minutes per continue, so that'll get me to the end of the hour. Apparently the stream is getting dislikes, and I can't actually see that. I have no transparency into likes and dislikes for YouTube while I'm streaming, so I just have to assume that some people got confused and forgot that the stream is actually awesome even though I suck at playing Castlevania Bloodlines. Look at that. Man, okay. No, good God. Timing is terrible. My timing is terrible. This guy should not be hurting me like that. Guess I should get out of his way. Oh. Man. Can you believe I am a long-time Castlevania player? I can understand your skepticism, oh you who are downvoting me. Alright, take those guys out as quickly as possible. That's the trick. So the gimmick of this game is that you start out in Castlevania. Oh no, not again. Oh good, okay. So you start out in Castlevania, and then Dracula's not there, because he hasn't been brought back to life yet. And then you travel around the world. Oh, good God. Someone is accusing me of sub-weapon hoarding, but I'm really not. This game is very, very stingy with the gems that it gives you. Look at that. You usually in Castlevania games you start out with a few gems, don't you, or a few hearts? I feel like you do. It's you don't get nearly as many gems in this as you do hearts in other Castlevanias. So it's not so much that I'm hoarding as I just don't have the opportunity to use sub-weapons. But there. Are you happy now? Okay. I used a sub-weapon. By God. So it looks like those guys take 2 hits in the face or 1 hit in the legs. Which I feel... Oh no! I just take 1 hit and then I die. Man. I feel like this game is not usually this challenging for me. But you have no reason to believe that. Why should you? I'm just a lying liar on the internet, playing a video stream. Good God. Maybe I should just be having gin. No Castlevania, just gin. I think that would probably be more pleasant all around for everyone. Well, in any case, I promise the next stream I do will be much more down my in my wheelhouse. Next month, if you can believe it, Super Metroid turns 25, and I'm going to stream next week all of Super Metroid. Not again! God dang it! Oh, man. I'm going to stream all of Super Metroid in one go if I possibly can, if I can find like 3 hours to carve out of my day. And That's gonna be a lot less embarrassing than this. So 3 hours is a long time to nurse a Jin. That may go a little interestingly. Dang it. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Bone Dragon Skulls, whatever they are called. Skull Cannons, Bone Dragon, I don't know. They suck. Whoever programmed this game played classic Castlevania on NES and said, okay, but what if we changed up everything just a little bit and made it hateful? You will not get me this time, pal. I learned my lesson. I'm getting in close and personal. You can't knock me off that edge. Maybe this time I can actually make it to the end of this stage. This sequence, anyway. Take that. And that. And I got the toenail again. That's great. Oh, that's handy. Yeah. Oh no, what? I can't believe it. He got me anyway. Oh, man. Okay, well, the important thing is I got past that. And now there's like... what are those dudes? Russian and attacking? Oh, it's Minotaurs. Alright, those are the guys from Circle of the Moon. I remember them. So, not that I can check the chat right now, but is the level order different when you play as Eric than it is when you play as John? Because I feel like when I normally play this game as Eric, I see just a completely different sequence of events. I don't know what's happening here, but it seems bad. Right, okay. Oh, avoid those. There we go. Chipping away his midsection. It was like a cactrot from Mario. That's right, I'm couching it in Nintendo terms. Take that, Sega fans. I'm incapable of thinking of video games in any terms except Nintendo. Man, all this damage and I haven't even touched his face. This is Golem, right? Oh, oh. There we go. One in the noggin. And two in the... oh! Two in the noggin. Now we're talking. Blocking my attacks? How dare you? Oh look, I might have beaten him, maybe? Unless something bad happens. Was this the midpoint? This was just the midpoint, right? No, maybe not. Maybe this is the end of Stage 2. World 2. Universe 2. I don't know. Okay, great. Fantastic. Ah, won't my mom be proud? Okay, so... thanks everyone for watching this part of the stream. It was very successful after much pain. Taking a big swig of gin after that one. So if you ever want to play this game and give yourself a huge disadvantage by having wasted a continue on Stage 2 already, here's your password. Alright. So let's see, Universe 3 in Europe. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know, I've never been to the Leaning Tower. Nor have I been to Pisa, so I guess that makes sense. I don't know if there's anything else in Pisa to look at. Come on, Harpy Lady. There we go. So I can see I'm going to be at a disadvantage in this stage because you need those gems that I keep burning through in order to power up your whip. And if I keep using them on axes, I Can't power my whip, and then I'm going to be a weakling. It's going to be terrible. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot how these Minotaur dudes just, like, keep coming up with new and inventive attack formats. Man, this game is so good. It's hard. And cruel. Oh, look at that was really cruel. Come on. Oh, come on. Double teamed. Oh, yeah, take that. Wasn't the one I was aiming? Oh. Oh, come on. Didn't I just kill one of you? Is this one of those respawning bird type things? Guess it is. Oh, that was not cool, lady. But I'm to the end of this screen, and that's what really counts. So I could be mistaken, but I don't think the Leaning Tower actually leans quite this far. Oh, this is uncool. Let's go, go, go! Go, John! Go! As Little Richard once said... No, wait, that wasn't Little Richard, it was Marvin's cousin. Chuck. Yes, Chuck. That's who said it. Your kids are gonna love it. Whoa! I didn't realize you could do that. That was almost tragic. Not sure which direction to go. Is it this way? It's this way. Okay. These ladies again. Oh! Well, at least we got some mutual suicide going on there. Mutual assured destruction. Let's see. Ooh, ah! Ah! My feet! Oh! More like defeat. Wow, that's really impressive. Half my life bar gone just in the very first encounter in this stage. Love it. Someone asked... Who was that? Whoa! You're still alive. Whoops. Shouldn't be looking at the chat. Someone asked how long will this stream be? The stream will last for an hour because I am old and that is all I have in me. Also, that's probably going to be about the point that I run out of continues. Actually, I may run out before that, so... yes, that's how it's gonna go. Take that, lady. And I feel like someone heard that birds are the worst enemies in classic games and said, what if we made a lady into a bird? Oh, that is not a scrolling down area. Wow. That was an extraordinarily embarrassing death. I'm glad you could watch me do that, live and in real time. Well, that's my last continue, so... yeah. But on the plus side, you do start on the zone... oh, come on. The zone where you die instead of being sent back to the beginning, so I don't have to do that other part all over again. Okay, let's duck back down. Oh, that was really stupid. I just caused them to respawn. Okay, and that's... nothing's happening there. Oh, nice try, girls. Sorry, that was... okay, that was, what am I supposed to do here? I know I've gotten past this before, and I cannot remember how it goes. So this may be the end of the stream because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Except kill infinitely spawning ladies. Oh, this game has a whip grapple. Wow. Totally forgot. Oh, he also has a whip grapple. Yeah, go ahead and suck on that, guys. That water was blessed by the Pope. Have some Pope juice. Oh! Pfft. Wow, that was amazing. So good. Such very good gameplay. Okay, let's whip that little dude. See, folks, he can be taught. And by he, I mean me. I. Alrighty. Now remember this time, press up at the diagonal. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well done, me. Good lord. And now here's the mid-boss. I feel like I've faced one of these guys before. Is this really the mid-boss? I feel like there's got to be something more to it. Come on, show your true face. Make me sad and... no? Okay, well. So that was the mid-boss, and this is... whoa, crazy! How is the Sega Genesis doing this, you may ask? Well, I don't know, and I'm so busy contemplating it that I died. This is a crazy Mode 7 effect. Except Mode 7 doesn't exist on Sega Genesis, so what's up with that? Jerry Seinfeld asks. And my friends, I do not know the answer, except that Konami hired wizards who are amazing. How do they do these crazy things with their game system that should not be able to do this? They made a pact with the devil. That's the theory I'm going with. Oh no! Medusa. And that's also your fault, John Morris, for having extremely sensitive feet. This is really kind of going on for a while. Yes, indeed. Alright, last life. Here we go. Here, please enjoy the heart of the 68,000 on fire. And also the Jeremy Parrish, who is going to run out of continues. Hi everyone, if you're just joining the stream, you get to enjoy the bad end, as I completely failed to equip myself here in the Tower of Pisa. Medusas, man, tell you what, these ladies are just a menace. A threat and a menace. This is the stage that is all about creating MRAs. After you beat this stage, you will hate women forever. So I see what they're going for here. First there's the harpies, then the Medusas. There's probably going to be like a school teacher at the end. Smacks me with a ruler. Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay, that was a door. I'm just kidding, of course. I would never hate women. They're great. They're an important 51% of our population. Come on over, buddy. Come on. That's right. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to make the most of this last life. Well, I'm going to try to, although probably what's going to happen is that I will be knocked into a pit and die ignominiously. But you know what this game could really use? Is a lot more wall meat. That would be fantastic. Oh, this does not look like a promising wall meat situation. Whoa, that's extremely not promising. Hello. Well, at least they are kind enough to give me gifts when they die. Oh, this is supposed to be like I'm jumping around outside the Tower of Pisa? Right. Oh, this is very confusing. What is happening? Yep, and yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn through those. Oh lord, what is going on? Oh, so disorienting. Good lord. This is like playing a Virtual Boy game without 3D on. You're just like, what the hell is happening? Oh man, Konami, you are doing way too much with this hardware, and my eyes do not thank you for it. Oh lord. Also, these stages kind of go on for a while, huh? Yeah. That would be a good time for wall meat. Big fan. Big fan of those stakes hidden inside of bricks. This does not look like wall meat, though. This looks like the opposite. Oh, come on. Not cool. Oh. What is this, like the world's first Castlevania bat boss that's actually difficult? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh no! This is terrible. Tragic. Just the worst. Wow, this is a guy. Oh man. That is quite a boss, I have to say. Well, that's the end of this. Oh, right, the diagonal whip. I keep forgetting that I can do the diagonal whip thing. Well, anyway, end. Goodbye. Goodbye. John Morris, it looks like you're not as cool as your dad. Okay. The gin is my consolation prize. Well, let's see what's up. Let's see the backstory. Hey, Simon Belmont and your kids, how come you're not here, huh? How come John Morris and Eric Lecarde have to fight for you? What's up with that? Okay, you know what? I don't have the patience to sit around and wait for that. Let's see if I have any more luck with Eric Lecarde. Also, oh no, I was going to set the game to easy, but I can't back out. Well, here we go. It's time for green hair. Old greenie. So let's go back and revisit the ruins of Castlevania. Travel back to Castlevania. Oh no, now there's a debate in the comments about whether this game or Super Castlevania 4 is better. I cannot be part of this. That's as bad as Super Mario Bros. 3 versus Super Mario World. Like, nothing good will come from this debate. Don't inflict it upon yourselves. Alright, so Eric can only attack up when he's standing, whereas John could only attack up when he was jumping. I see. It's not quite as clever as the bit where, Gunstar Blue could only attack standing still, and Gunstar Red could only attack while running, but maybe it's the opposite way. But I kind of see what they were going for. You get that little bit of that future treasure going on here. Yeah, I don't know why they give you invincibility markers or potions or whatever here in this ridiculously easy stage. But it's just a Castlevania thing. Oh wow, there's people are at the debate, even though I exhorted them not to. Why won't you listen to me? Don't you understand what you're doing to yourself? Wait a minute, is that a charge attack? No, that's not a charge attack. What is he doing? Aha, that's what it is. I knew I could figure it out. I can't believe I haven't made use of that. That's going to be super handy in the Tower of Pisa. Because that stage sucks a butt. Oh, Eric, and your standing diagonal attack, that's so much better than, oops, John Morris's. Eric, you are my new Castlevania buddy. Look at that. Oh, just taking out the skeletons above. My goodness. Oh, I'm gonna skip that guy. I don't know, we might make it someplace this time. I bet I could beat that stupid bat guy, at least. Not that I'm probably gonna have time to get there. Oh, it looks like there's less wind-up time on Eric's attack, too. That's handy. Actually, why would anyone play as John Morris? Oh, that's right, they shouldn't. That's why I never play as John. Because he's not as good as Eric. Hey, where did I go? If you are not seeing me on the stream, that is not a glitch. Oh, what? What the heck just happened? That was bizarre. Okay, well, so much for my confidence. That's been shaken forever. I feel like that werewolf guy was, or just wolf, I guess, was way easier last time I played this. I don't know why he got all up in my face. That was very strange. But I did learn not to go up and try to get on the other side of him, because nothing good comes from that. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up. Okay. Suck that wolf corpse. Come to me. Oh, that's right. There's no crystal here. This is only the halfway part. Oh man, now people are making Dark Souls comparisons. Come on. Didn't our most recent podcast just say not to do that? I believe it did, folks. Folks, come on. You're killing me. Why am I not... Why am I not able to hit that? There we go. Okay. Nothing's in there. What? Alright, moseying on. Got those diagonal bricks in the background because you know it's 16-bit power and they're serious about it. I'm still playing sloppy. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, whoops. His spear is not as strong as John's whip. That's the secret. Now I understand. But I can poke at guys, and that's important. Wait a minute, was there a wall me back here? There should be. There is not. Very disappointed in you, evil castle. Why can you not give me delicious, savory meat inside of your masonry? Oh wow, time is ticking on as I stumble drunkenly through Castlevania. Just kidding, I'm not really drunk yet. If you are just tuning in for the latter portions of this stream and wondering, why is this man playing Castlevania so poorly? I can't answer that last part. Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Don't go down, you goober. Anyway, I cannot answer the last part of the question. I don't know why I'm playing so badly, except that Sega controllers are very confusing to me, a child who grew up in the world of Nintendo. But I can tell you that I am Jeremy Parrish, a Nintendo kid, trapped in a world of Sega by my own choosing, because gosh darn, this is such a good Castlevania game, although really friggin' hard. Yes, this is Castlevania Bloodlines, and I am playing it poorly for your amusement, or for your dismay, as you choose, and also enjoying some delicious gin every time I beat a stage, which isn't happening nearly as often as it should, so I'm very sober right now, despite what my gameplay may suggest. Anyway, this is my second attempt at the game. I ran out of continues by playing as John Morris. It's very, very sad. Finding Eric is more to my liking anyway. Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I was kind of trapped there. Not cool. Oh, right in the feet. Apparently the most vulnerable part of my body. As with John or Eric. Either John or Eric. Sorry. My grammar is atrocious. But so are my playing skills, so it all works out. I wonder if I can get up there. Nope, that's not what I do. Nope. No luck. Ah ha ha ha. Digging that. Okay, well, wait a minute. How did I get turned around? So I'm doing like the guile charge. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, it seemed kind of cool at first. Thought I had a good tactic going on, but I guess not. I should press the advantage, huh? There. Oh, come on, dude. Just die already. There you go. Suck it, pal. Still trying to figure out the timing of that jump. There we go. Okay. Someone said that was a Christmas life bar, red and green. So, we move along to the second stage, where hopefully I will equip myself somewhat better here in ancient Greece, or I guess 1917 Greece, but like an ancient structure in Greece? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. We are kind of running toward the end of this stream, and even though I could keep playing after the top of the hour, I actually can't because my wife is making dinner for me, and it would be very rude for me to just keep playing video games while she is cooking. Like, thanks for making this delicious food, but no, I'm gonna play video games. Yeah, that doesn't go over too well with anyone. Oh. Alright, up we go. Somewhere around here there was a 1-up, I remember. Oh, fighting spears with spears, not cool. It's like the Battle of the Brittanies. Alright, he's dead. Much like my playing skills. Oh no! I drowned! I didn't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, well, so that was not a good use of a life, wasting a life in an attempt to get a 1-up. Yeah. That's what you call a wash. A zero-sum game, a no-win scenario. And I don't even believe in those. But yeah, I think we're going to wind down the stream pretty soon. In like 5 minutes I'm going to have to stop playing. Because that's just the nature of life. It's all the more precious when something is fleeting. Whoa. It's ephemeral, you know? I cannot jump over that thing. And I know better to get that than to get that. Nope, don't do that. Also do... Oh, yeah, that was good. Okay, I approve. Well done, Eric. be. This guy, I think, is going to be comically easy with Eric. Yeah, because Eric has better reach than John, and he's faster. So... Oh, I get it. That guy is, like, causing the sprinkles to... Like, the sprinkle is causing the water to rise. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, Eric has all the advantages here. I do feel like the enemies jump around a bit more nimbly when you are Eric, but I guess that makes sense because Eric himself is more nimble. Sorry, sir, your halberd is no match for my extremely large spear. Oh, that was not cool. Come on. You know what? I'm just not gonna... Yeah. Race to the death. There we go. Oh, whoops, that wasn't the end of the stage. Oh, I should have been more conservative with my life. But it doesn't matter because this stream is almost over. So, who cares? I feel like the Medusa ladies are going to be a lot easier with Eric because he attacks more quickly and is more nimble. Yes, correct. Right. Yeah, the timing on John's whip is very strange. Eric has a bit more immediate precision. See, look at that. Much better. Oh! Oh, wow, I got stabbed by my own spear. Hoisted by my own petard. Okay, well, I deserved that for getting cocky. But what fun is it if I, you know, don't display hubris only to be taken down by my own human foibles, huh? That's what live streams are all about. That and being racist. But I'm not very good at that, so I'm just going to go with the hubris part. So I think, yeah, we are definitely running out of time. Oh, and I keep running out of air, which is bad. So we're about to call it quits for Castlevania Bloodlines. And these annoying Medusas. There we go. But thanks everyone who has been here for this stream. I have been Jeremy Parrish, and as you may or may not know, I play a lot of Castlevania games, but not this one. Join or check out some of my other Castlevania streams that are archived, and you'll see me playing somewhat more effectively and less humiliatingly. You'll probably have a better time doing that than you did watching this. But thanks anyway for watching. It was very kind of you to indulge an old man in his clumsy attempts to recapture his missed opportunities to play Sega Genesis as a kid. And I hope that you have enjoyed listening to me talk as I play this game poorly. Ah, nice try, pal. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Look at that. That changes everything. Wow. So many hidden, undocumented features. They probably are actually documented, and I just didn't bother to read the instructions. There we go. Anyway, like I said earlier... Oh, come on. Alright, like I said earlier, next week I will be streaming Super Metroid, hopefully in its entirety. And I will do a lot better at that because I've played that game a whole lot more. Metroid is more my bag. No, that's not true. Castlevania and Metroid are both my bag. I don't know what to tell you. This was just not me at my best, but at least the gin was good. So I will see you folks next week. If you haven't checked it out already, be sure to watch my latest Virtual Boy Works video, which is about the mysterious Jack Brothers, the debut of Shin Megami Tensei in the US, weirdly enough. Check out the Retronauts podcast, and be safe out there. Yeah.